Using CapCut. So here are the videos we're working with. So this one, what you just need to do is to click on the video, then come here, come to the adjustment part. So when you get to the adjustment part, click on adjust. Then I would then the first thing you can just use this color correction, just increase it to somehow can be 66. Yeah, it can be 66. Use the color correction. Then the brightness, depending on you, brightness. But I don't feel like I need to work on brightness right here, but you can just play around to see if it is something you want to work with. But based on my own, I don't feel like working with it. Contrast as well, you want to play around. Okay, would this be good for you? Would this be good? But for me, I can just give mine to see color grading, improving the color quality of the video. It's not it doesn't have any particular settings. It's the video you are working with that will determine the kind of stuff to do on it. So you just come to your saturation, you play around with that if you would like to improve some things there. Okay, I can feel okay, let me use this. Now brilliance is like the exposure of the video. So I want it to be a little bit cool. I can give it -3. So in order to reduce the exposure. Then the sharpen is very important. Just give it to 40 to 50 so that the video can be sharpened. So the clarity feature on CapCut is also free. Just apply it to somehow 67, and it's kind of better, right? Okay, the last one, the most important one is this HSL. It's the most important one. So let me explain this HSL for you. It's like you want to pick a color from this video and you want to work on it. For example, now which color is the most can we see the most visible color? Can say it is this kind of the background light here, right? So which color is the background light? Kind of yellow. Now I want to work on the background lights. I can come to and pick this. So once I click on yellow, whatever I'm doing here will only be affecting the part of the video that have this same color I picked. So let's see. You could see how I made that background better and make it more vibrant. So you can feel like, okay, let me go to the hue and make it and increase it. The lightness, let me reduce it. It depends on you. So I feel like giving it -5 is okay for me. Everything is totally dependent on you. So the blue color, this guy wearing blue as well. The green color, the grass. Okay, let us improve it so you could see. You see how it looks like on a normal day. So improving it, the green, I want that green to come out well. You could see the green color it's too light, so bring it here. This is normal. This is normal for the green. Okay, this is normal. This is good for the green based on my own view. Then what next? So which color do I want to work with? I can see I want to work with blue color. The guy wearing blue as well, and these blue books will also be affected. So I will just click on blue. You could see how we improve the shades and things related to blue. See how the color was improved. So HSL is one of the important things you want to take note of when it comes to improving your video's color quality, right? What other color? Brown color. Let's see. Can play with this brown color. Brown would most likely affect the skin, as you can see, but I would like it cool, so let's leave it here. The hue, don't want to make it too brownish, right? The major color is yellow, so let's leave it yellow as it was. You can just reduce this one a little. So what other color do you want to work with? There's a red pen. You want to make it, you could see, and other red stuff here. So you want to work on each and every color that you could see in the video. So that's the end of this. So let's just compare. Okay, let me split this. I want to split it so that you can see the difference. And this one I will change it to, I'll just reset this one. Confirm. Oh, one more thing. Okay, you will see this is good, right? So before we test, just this adjustment, you can come to filter and use this clear, whatever filter you want to use, but for this I feel clear will work for me. I can just reduce it. You see, without clear, with clear, it makes it a little bit better. So you can choose different those. No, I'm not going with those. Some will actually prefer going with those. You see how it looks. Filter will also just change the filter, vibrant. No. So I'd rather go with some also go with clear 2. I'd rather go with clear 1 or those. And some feel well, those. So you can even click on those and go and adjust the HSL if you feel like you want to adjust it more. You see, depending on you, everything depends on you, but the basics of what you need to know is what I've shared with you. And lastly, you may feel like, okay, you want to improve the video's quality, just come to image quality. Though it's a pro feature you use if you are a pro user, and your video quality will also be upgraded. So let's check the difference between the two videos to see how it looks like, and you see what it was transformed to, right? So that's just how it looks. You see the difference. You could see the difference, right? And very neat and clean right now. And take note, in case you know there are some features there that are pro. In case you are not on pro version, here's one way I can help. I actually have an official CapCut. Some of my team made it available, and in case it's going to be of your interest, I will be sharing it with you at an affordable fee, very affordable fee, so that you can also use the pro features. It's going to be very affordable fee for you. So you can just, there should be a link. I can attach a link. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. So if you feel like you need, you can just reach out to me to learn more about the pro official pro. It works on Android, iPhone, and PC, and you'll be able to use the whatever pro features on CapCut at an affordable fee. That you subscribing 10,000 naira monthly. That's just that one. So that's everything you need to know about color grading. Very simple, and you're good to go. And this same thing as well, you apply the same thing. You choose each color and you work on it. So I don't want this video to be long, let's just do one or two things. So in few minutes, let's recap. So come to adjustment. So come to color correction. You could see the color has been corrected, but not that really good. So come to, what's it called, brightness. If you feel like you want to work on it, I don't feel like working on it. Contrast, nah. So the brilliance, the exposure, I feel like reducing it due to my own. Sharpen, increase it. You could see the sharpen has been increased. Clarity, apply it. HSL, there is what, like I said, is very, very important. You see this blue color, the watercolor is not that really blue to me. So I feel like, okay, let me improve it. See, then this one. Okay, let me improve this one so that it will be kind of a little bit blue, better based on nature, or the beach, right? So some feel like, okay, what's it called, the green part is not this other color, will I call it, I don't know the name to give it, so you could see, just play around it to see. Let's see, play around to see. Now what I have it here. So the green color, which is the plants, so let's shift to where there are many plants so that you can actually have a better view. Okay, this place, this spot. Okay, so this is plants, HSL. So you could see green. You could see green. It's also, just play around the green. You could see the green. You could see how we transform the green is now better to me. And also the land, which is brown color, is not that good to me. So let me make the land more brown and more better. The land. So that's just, what other color do we see? I guess that's the other color. Then, so you can also work on some things, probably shadow. If you feel like you want to reduce the shadow, but Everything depends. Highlights, you can come and work on it if you feel like. You could see we did not work on it on the first one, so everything now depends on the temperature. Some would actually prefer to, based on nature, I can say temperature -9. And you can just play around. Okay, and let me give you number 4, and that's all. Video quality, you improve that one as well. So that's it. You could see the difference, right? See how well it turns out to be. So this one as well, the last thing we did not do. Before we move, I am yet to apply my filter, so you can come to those now clear better. So just depends on you, right? The filter to use as well depends on the kind of feeling you want to convey to in your message. You want the kind of visuals you want your audience to see. So this one as well, let's just pretend we want to do a quick adjustments. We stopped at what's it called, HSL. We did not really work on you. Highlight as well is very kind of important. You can just play around, but I don't feel like we need to. So just telling you that you can still work on many other things. Some will be like, let me come to temperature and increase it. Number 10, give it 3. You can still reduce. Okay, yes, okay. So this may be some people's choice. Everything is dependent on you, right? Everything is dependent on you. So we'll see how we transform these videos. So let's have a preview. You see the difference, right? So that's how our color grading works. Very simple. The last thing you want to do, see when you are exporting, when export settings, so come to this code rate, improve it to high, very high, and your export 720p. Don't export in 720p, either 1080p or 2K. Then you just export, and that's the end of the video. You can just click on export. That's going to be the end of the video. So stay blessed.